I'm gonna sneeze. Am I? I don't know. I was gonna sneeze. Everything is just allergic here. I went outside one morning, I sneezed. Guy said, "Bless you." Is funny. When I went to Walmart, picked up a car like a week ago. We got this one. I might already have this one. I don't even know. There's a Roadmaster wagon that's out now. 92 Roadmaster wagon, like with wood, white one, moving parts, the doors open. And the C1500, which I already showed, is a 95 C1500, which is pretty cool. I got that one. I never found one ever again. It's been like weeks, months. Anyway, Miserable Guy makes a live stream. Okay, so there's a Instagram like owned by Facebook, that BS thing. I was reading all about how people grow that and they do ads and they promote businesses and all this other stuff. And all of it is basically is copying other people. Now you see it in YouTube Shorts now. Number one is these hoochies who promote OnlyFans in the YouTube Shorts. YouTube has just turned into like Pornhub. It's pretty bad. I don't know, how they allowed all that. There's people promoting their other BS on YouTube. And also, YouTube Shorts have turned into just reusing someone else's content in different forms, and they probably don't even know about it. But you have these people from all over the world using AI and these little mixing programs just to go grab whatever stupid thing that's out there and make it their own and profit from it. And usually the person, the original creator, they're getting like nothing over it, and everyone else is profiting over their misery or whatever. It's just this total BS. But look at the car. Look at the car. This whole platform is a mess. Again, I'm getting more views than I have in years, but yet the revenue is the lowest it's ever been. It just makes no sense at all, to a point of just like I'm gonna start a whole new channel, like Miserable Florida Man or something. I'll just create a channel, but I can't even say that because someone else is just going to pick it. There's actually a channel, Ghetto Wagon 2. There's a channel like that. Look it up, Ghetto Wagon. Like someone said, too. Like, why would you even use that weird, unique name? And then there was someone else making videos of that, and some Africans making like these short movies called Ghetto Wagon. Like the most weirdest stuff. Like everyone just like copies another person. Like I don't know. Like my gas can video, and the little bald-headed guy copied the gas can stuff. I was the first person. And he again, people peruse the internet. They will subscribe to your channel. Yeah, Junk SS still available. They will subscribe to your channel just for unique ideas, and then they'll take it. They'll take pieces of it. Either they'll use your pieces or they'll just make it their own. It's just there's no originality anymore, and that's how these people get over on this. And they'll get like 2 million views, and you'll get nothing. Yeah, Junk SS still available. Anyway, I think we're done here. It's hot. The freaking truck is broken. There's something wrong with it. I have to go dig up some tools and stuff. I don't even feel like messing with it, but I'm gonna have to. It's chuggling off the line. It's the most weirdest thing. I'll drive it for like literally like 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, it pings. Okay, the idle just drops down. You got a foot on the brake, idle will just like almost plummet to like stalling, and they'll just go like chug 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 chug. That's what it sounds like. The idle, chug 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 chug. Then it picks up a little bit. It's fine when it's in a closed loop, and the freaking thing will ping. It pings. Yeah, the white truck. It freaking pings. You'll give it a little bit of gas off the line. It'll go crack. It'll go freaking crack, and then it freaking picks up, and then it'll run fine. And then like it won't do it again, and it won't do it again, and it won't do it again, and then just 94, and then just randomly it'll pick up again. I had fuel pumps die in the past on it, but it ran extremely lean, and it was like feeling like it was running out of gas, like surging, but nothing like this. But who knows? Every fuel pump that I had died. It died differently. I had one that stalled in reverse, solely in reverse. It used to stall out every time, which is weird. Then I had the Carter pump, which used to just shit out in the highway. The whole thing was just running down the highway great, and all of a sudden, it would just die. Then I want to restart like randomly, and now this. I could be dead. I don't know. Could be. It's like an NOS fuel pump. It only has maybe like 1,000 miles on it, maybe 2,000 miles on it. you know, it is Florida. Everything runs at red hot red hot temperatures, and just the lifespan of everything is just extremely shortened to a point of just it's time to just leave. But it's messed up. We gotta figure that out. I don't like the pinging on it. Crack. I don't like that. I don't think the timing's off, and I'm gonna check it. I have a new fuel filter, and fuel filter's like 2 years old. And I gotta go. Yeah, I checked the map sensor. The vacuum hose at the map sensor looked okay. I usually when that pops off though, it runs like ass. I had that pop off one morning. I couldn't figure out what it was. I figured it out later when I had to go somewhere. You had the bad vacuum leak sound, the hissing, and it ran like ass. Could be like O2 sensors acting up, or maybe I'm low this bad fuel pressure. But I'll put my tap on it. I gotta go take the fuel. Like I said, I'm gonna change the fuel filter anyway. I'll throw a fuel pump tap on it and then run it till it gets hot, and then plug it in again and do a hot pressure after I run it for like 5 miles. That sucks, man. I gotta take the bed off again because the fuel tank is full. I'm not dropping that thing. Used to in the shop. It wasn't too bad to drop the tank in the shop on the lift. I want to do it anyway because it's all rotted around the frames, like super rotted and scaly, up around the fuel tank. It's freaking bad, like bad rust. It's probably almost freaking rotted through by now. It's bad. I was thinking about that EGR stuck. I was thinking about that because the EGR is probably running down the road. After that time, it's probably opening and closing that partial throttle a couple times, and it could be sticking. I can't touch a damn thing though, because I burned myself on it. So I'm gonna need to bring like a little freaking stick with me or something. I can wedge it in there and see if it's partly opening or staying open. I might just disconnect it. I'm gonna verify that it's closed all the way, take it off, and disconnect the vacuum hose, and then go for a ride. Could be. Actually, the EGR that I bought for it was the cheapest one because the other EGR, the diaphragm broke on it. I actually want to delete the EGR in that thing. You don't need it. I would love to. Yeah, pinging is a lean condition. Yes, it is. Only off idle though. Like it's really really weird. It won't do it on part throttle. It won't do it at wide open throttle. Just right off idle after it's idling for a while. I got these 5-minute long stoplights. The RPM drops down. Chug 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 chug. It starts chugging a little bit, and then you take off from the stop. Do chuckle 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 chuckle, and it freaking pings. Weird. I think someone might have put shit in my gas tank too, because I've been through so many fuel pumps in this fucked up condo already. I had a locking gas cap on it for like years. I took it off maybe like 2 months ago, and sure enough, like I have started having fuel problems or some weird ass drivability problems once I removed the locking gas cap. So I got tired of taking it off all the time at the freaking gas pump, and I don't even know where the hell the key is for it. I just squeezed it to get it off, because I just have boogered in my hand. My nose is running. So yeah, we gotta figure that out. I might just risk it on Monday to go to the scrap iron yard with it. Yeah, lean it. I'm thinking it's a weak pump. I did have horrible gas in it. But here's the thing with the pumps, man. I put so many of these damn like throttle body pumps on. Apparently, you can run a 96 up pump on a throttle body, and they're like better. They're like higher flow and everything. I don't know. You only need like 13 psi, perfect. 13, 14 psi for a throttle body run. Awesome. But yeah, I'm thinking about just buying like a 96 pump. I probably do have some more NOS fuel pumps laying around in the hoard, which I might just use because it's free if I do need a pump. Oh man, that sucks. It's just hot out. We'll just check it though. I'm going to check the fuel pressure when it's hot though, because I'm pretty sure when it's cold, it's fine. I had one that ran fine, had great fuel pressure, and it was cold. The last pump that died, but it No, what was it? No, it ran bad actually. No, the last pump ran bad when it was cold. Cold had lower pressure, but as the pump got warmer and used up, the pressure went up. No codes. I'm gonna have to tech to it anyway, though, just to see what all the freaking fuel trims are and shit. It's running like it's running like super lean. You know, something else is freaking weird on the block learn mode, or whatever the hell that shit's called, the fuel trims, you know. So I'll check that out. That sucks though. That's another problem I don't need. But you know, I think this place is doing it. This place just destroys your vehicle. I don't know how people drop down. It's like 10 for a used car, 15, 20, 30, you know, new shit, 30, 40, 50, $70,000 for a vehicle, and it's going to get completely effing destroyed here within 2 years. You're just totally wasting your money. Like any kind of repair I did, even to the old clunker cars, lasts about 2 years, whatever it is, and it'll be broken again. And the same repairs in another climate will last, you know, 10 years, but here it must be 2 because the place is so effing extreme. Anyway, I'm kind of mad about that. Anyone who goes to the store, I gotta find a Roadmaster wagon, like I said. And maybe you'll find the gold C1500 Chevy. I do have one of those somewhere around here. I got it like a month ago. Yeah, moving parts, Matchbox. Oh, economy is real broken, man. And you don't even want to know what it's like selling shit. I gotta get rid of all this wire over here. Just get a couple bucks and I want it gone. Economy is really, really bad. People living in cars, just bad. Bad, 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 bad. I was thinking about how to start a mobile mechanic business the other day. It doesn't seem to be too hard, and there's not too many. There's like no one. There's all these like redneck people and shit, like by the river, and they're pretty scary people. I'm not making fun of redneck people or nothing, but they're pretty scary people by the river. You see them come over here, like repair people, like sometimes, like a little weird. So they're over that down that way, but no one's really this way, heading south. No one's really like in this area, so interesting. I don't know. You would need a van though because it rains so effing much here. Unless you get like a couple toolboxes like that, and just have them crammed under the bed cover, that could work. But I don't know. Or like just do basic shit like tire rotations, maintenance, like freaking light bulbs, air filters. I was thinking about that. I was starting an LLC and having a basic like mobile repair business. I don't know. See where it goes. Then you could advertise on Instagram and all the other bullshit that people use, and have ads running on it and everything else. Now, what did I get today? I got that at Walmart. It was like marked down. I buy toys. I think it's retiring a little flatbed and a race car. Alright, I'm out of here though. It's hot. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the old Chevy. Figure it out though. And then it's just a pain in the ass in this effing condo. Like, I would literally put a fuel pressure gauge on it right now, but then it literally downpoured. And freaking downpoured out of nowhere. You see my last YouTube short, Old Black Sky. Downpour, downpour, downpour. Now the whole ground's wet. Truck's pissing water on you. And, what else? What else happened here? We got a dead tree this way about a week ago. Bam! Bam! Maybe like a couple times even. Bam! Lightning strike. Had to hit that tree in the back. So that's like a third tree around this place that's now been struck by lightning in the last couple of years. Luckily, nothing blew out this time. But yeah, the freaking tree is dead now in the back from a lightning strike. So, you know, you just can't get really nothing done around here. It's very, very difficult with just a shitty climate. But yeah. Yeah, brakes, batteries, or whatever. Being, whatever. Call the freaking business that. I'm not doing no freaking head gaskets, and, you know, maybe we'll do like plugs and wires on a Chevy or something, depending on the vehicle. Transmission fluid exchanges, you know, shit like that. Master cylinder swap out with help of bleeding brakes. You know, you have to start with the basics though, and then move your way up. But you would need some sort of invoicing software, and you would need like a labor rate thing. TBI trucks do not have a Schrader valve. You have to put a inline tap on the fuel line with a fuel filter, or you can do it by the throttle body. You just unscrew one line, the feed line, then you gotta put this little adapter in there, and then the adapter has a Schrader valve. This car you fucked on, you can't do anything with it until you do it right at the throttle body, and the lines are too short, you can't really get the lines off. You really need to like make a adapter that goes in the line somewhere. This thing has a Schrader valve, of course. So that's why I've said I'm just gonna change the fuel filter because the fuel filter is 2 years old and it's freaking rotted. Like, what are they making these fuel filters out of? I never had a fuel filter. I'll show you when I take it off. It has surface rust all over it, and it's only 2 years old. I had fuel filters on longer than that, and I ran through the freaking road salt, and they didn't rot like that. Like, we're making these things out of recycled rust. It's a knockoff filter that I got from Amazon or some other bullshit because that's a common thing, I guess, these days. Knockoff fuel filters. It's getting ridiculous. But anyway, I'm out of here. Hopefully, I can figure that out in the near future. On Monday, that piece of junk anyway, I gotta go to the freaking scrap iron yard, picking or what. I'll probably make it without blowing up. Then I gotta unload the bed, and then I can mess with it some more. Yeah, nobody's buying nothing. That's all I can tell you. I'm gonna have to go scrap out though. We need a scrapper truck back. I found some stainless in a dumpster and some other stuff. Yeah, so that's our other plan. You could always just keep collecting shit off the street and cashing it in. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm starting to sweat. Horrible place this is, I'm just telling you. And it's season time, and you have these miserable people who are all back again. I nearly almost got ran. I got ran over by. There's these freaking idiots now. Wannabe rappers or I don't know, in debt. I don't know who the hell knows. They're all driving like Range Rovers and shit. So there's this freaking black guy with this dark like blue Range Rover. I'm going to Walmart looking for cars, so I'm already in a crosswalk. This fucker just blasts through. He's going like 40 miles an hour, like gunning it, right in front of the store. Not one stop sign, two stop signs. He cuts off like multiple people in the crosswalk, which is against the law. He has to yield for people in the crosswalk in Florida. It's like Massachusetts. I learned it when I was in Massachusetts. I had a Massachusetts license originally, so you had to like learn all this shit. So he blows through all that and blows the stop signs too. I was like, what the fuck? My hands up in the air, like, what the fuck? I would have freaking threw something at him. Or found out where his fucking car is and whatever. Just bull. He probably was a street pharmacy seller. Just bullshit, man. There's such careless people. And it was like a light switch. What's today, like the 14th or something? Or the 15th soon? It's like a light switch. You have this shit, September 1st, in this dickhead state of Florida. All these fuck faces come back. Like, this piece of like the worst trash people that you just ever have to deal with. Nasty, horrible people. And they come all here like September 1st and they destroy the place again. And they'll be here until like June of next year. So who needs this shit? Who needs this shit at all? Should freaking move to like Alabama, Mississippi or some shit, or like Louisiana, like way up in Louisiana. Not where the freaking storm came. Get that. I gotta get the hell out of here, man, somehow. And you're not gonna be able to get out of here, too, and sell all your shit, because the people here are just total garbage, so that's like a fantasy idea right there. Oh, I'm gonna sell everything. I'm gonna sell everything. You know, you only sell it? You can sell it to the goddamn scrap iron yard. That's the only place where you can sell it. I'm telling you, there's just no future. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. Luckily, I just stopped collecting shit, so whatever I have is what I have, and prices are low, and I want the shit gone. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hope I can fix the truck. Chuckle. So annoying. I'm probably gonna blow up the engine. Chuckle. I'm gonna put a lock and gas cap back on, I swear. You just never know what's going on around here. People are their freaking heads so far up their ass in this place. Always worrying about what someone else is doing, except for themselves. And their health is declining, and they're all this piece of shit. That's what it comes down to. Anyway, I gotta find the Roadmaster wagon. Maybe in a week I'll find it. I'll be happy. We got the C1500 though. Alright, I'm out of here. It's hot. YouTube is totally broken. Algorithm broken. You gotta be half naked and promote OnlyFans now. It's sad.